Welcome back, folks, to the Outdoor Wilderness Wildlife Adventures with your host, Hiker Lou. Today I came back to this fallen dead pine tree from a few days ago to harvest some more of these beautiful knots. Okay, folks, here we are, and I'm going to cut the smaller one knot down here, and I have a few other ones I'm also going to cut in a minute, but this is the first one I want to get to. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. This is a high quality folding saw made in Sweden. It's called Bako. And I'll let you see that on the camera. I highly recommend this. I looked at the reviews on this folding saw on Amazon. Over 4,000 reviews with a 4.5 star rating out of 5. So that's why I bought this. Enough people use it and get ratings on this, and plus it's made in Sweden, folks. So here we go. I'm going to show you how easy this cuts right through a knot. Brand new. Look at that, how easy this cuts right through it. Look at that, folks. Look at the quality of that fatwood. Now that's serious fatwood right there, folks. From this knife. That's just what cut this wood. Bako. Folding saw from Sweden. There it is, folks. I highly recommend this saw. Good saw. Look at that. Wow, it doesn't get any better than this, folks. That's all I can tell you. Look at the richness of this fatwood. That concentrated pine resin that's in this wood. It took a long time to get this way. Okay, we're going to move right along. It's pretty windy out here, folks, and I have a lot of dead trees around, so I got to be careful the tree doesn't fall on me. Look at that. Wow. Wow, folks. Look at that. This is beautiful, beautiful knots. Super old knots, folks. Look at that. Look at the quality of that. Here we are. Look at that. Gold every time. Every cut is gold. Okay. Wow. This is incredible. It's a little work involved, folks. Cutting this wood. It's really solid wood that I have. A brand new saw. And this thing is an incredible saw. It's made in Sweden, not China. I love this saw. Good saw. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go to another location and look at another tree before I leave. Folks, here we are. I'm going to harvest this incredible piece of wood. Alright, let's get on with this. Folks, wow, that's amazing. Look how beautiful that is. That color. And look at this. I'll show that to you. Look how beautiful that wood is, folks. Doesn't get any better than this. Look at the color. This is an incredible find. This is one incredible patch of woods. Old growth forest, old growth pine trees, dead and decayed. And I'm looking at some serious, if that's fatwood, that is one huge knot. But look at this tree. Look at that. As you can see, this is in the process of decay. And I can show you that. You can see this. This is all, we had a lot of rain here last night, folks. lots of rain. But I just want to show you something. Now this tree is in the process of decay, and you can see this as I cut into this, just to show you that. Scraping this off. This is all rotting. All of this is rotting. And you can see that it's going to be rich soil for more trees and plants to grow. Look at that. And you can see here, as a perfect example, this is all rotting. Look how beautiful that color is of this wood. This is all going to turn back to soil. I just want to mush it up a little bit. Look how rich that is with the nutrients. Oh wow, this nature has its own design for growth, life and death of a tree. Nothing goes to waste. Everything is recycled. Look how beautiful that wood is, folks. That's going to be soil. That's what it is, soil, when it's completely decays. We're going to move on. And we're going to, I think there's a couple of huge knots at the end of this tree. We're going to look for it. I see one huge knot right now, folks. We're going to get on the side here. Take it straight here. You can see that. There's a couple of nice knots here. I'm going to take that one right there, you see. And this is one huge knot, folks. So look at that. And look at those right there. We're going to get to that one. I see a really big one. I'm super interested in cutting into. Okay, folks, stay right with me. Okay, folks, welcome back. And here we are, sitting on a huge decaying pine tree. And it's in the process of decay, and this is all going to turn back to soil, and with the rich nutrients to give life to new trees, plants, and insects of all kinds. Okay, folks, so here's a piece I want to cut, and this is a huge knot. I can see it on this. I have two angles set up, folks, here and here. So I think I'm going to start cutting it from this side right here. And this is one huge knot, folks, and I'm going to try to get the whole thing. Wow. Just a little more. And I'm going to be so excited to look at that. That's about to break off. A couple more. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, goodness, folks. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That is one incredible sight. I just got to hold this up. Bring the camera here. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Wow. That is some serious fatwood. Super concentrations. Super concentrated pine resin. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is one awesome cut. Oh yes, folks. Whew. Look at that. Wow. That is an amazing piece of wood. I mean, this is totally saturated. Very old wood. You can see that knot, how old that is. This is beautiful wood. Very beautiful. So blessed that I have such great harvest when I come out looking for fatwood. Like I said, folks, the only way to get good at something, you got to practice and have hands-on experience. Welcome back, folks. This is going to be the next piece I'm going to cut. Wait until you see the concentrations of fatwood in this. I'm going to shave some of this decomposing wood around it that surrounds the core, of course. Wow. Wow. What an incredible knot. I'm going to take that one also. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready. Let's do this, folks. This is a beautiful knot with the branch and the knot. Decomposing wood. I don't know if you can see that here, but this is part of the core. So I have a brand new saw, and it's so easy to cut this wood, even into the knots. And the wood is a little wet. Okay. See, the best way you could hold it, the way I hold my saw, my hand saw, I put one hand here, and I put it like that. To me, that gives me plenty of leverage. And it kind of protects the blade from popping or snapping. I have full control of my cut. This is one incredible saw. So that's just a little lesson, a little tip I want to give you to show you how I hold my saw when I cut wood. Oh, just a little more, folks. And I'm just gonna kind of tap it. There we are. Wow, incredible, folks. Look at that. Look at that. That is one incredible piece of wood. Look at that, folks. That's a beautiful, beautiful knot. I'm looking at some serious knots right now, folks. I don't know if I want to continue because I got more than enough wood that I could actually carry out of here. Look at this. Wow, incredible. That is one incredible piece of wood there, folks. Look at that. How can I not be excited? How can I not be excited about sharing my hiking and scouting fatwood adventures with you? And to record it and share my experiences with you, folks, is nothing like it. If you're ever thinking about going out and scouting fatwood, bring the camera with you. And also, make sure you bring water with you, because I'll tell you, you get thirsty really fast out here. Start cutting some wood, especially in the summertime. I made plenty of videos in the summer, and I'll tell you, I always ran out of water. I always kept enough water so my throat won't get dry when I had to make my travels back home. But I have an incredible big, huge knot. This is big, folks. This is as good as it gets. As good as it gets. It's right down here. So I'm going to see if I can set the camera up here. This is one huge piece of wood. This is going to be the biggest challenge for me today, but I'm going to try it. I want to see what's in this wood here. I'm so curious. Here we go, this little saw. This is the biggest one I think I ever cut. The biggest knot, branch and knot combo. The biggest one so far. It's totally solid. And this is a new saw, but I know it's going to take a little time. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. Look at this huge piece. Look at it. You ready? Look at that. Look at the size of this piece of wood. That is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. You know what I think I'm going to do? I have my hatchet. I'm going to clean this up before I take it out. Maybe cut another piece from it. I don't want to carry unnecessary wood with me. Look at this, folks. Oh my goodness. That's it. That's it. I can't carry anymore. I'm going to clean up a couple of these pieces before I get out. Stay with me, folks. Welcome. We're back, folks. Now I have my little trusty hatchet. I have this huge piece of wood that I'm gonna start cutting and cleaning it up, so I don't have to take any unnecessary wood with me. And I'm gonna trim it up a little bit. I'll just most likely up here. Probably I don't think there's gonna be any fat wood up there. Well, we'll see once I start cleaning it up. Serious high octane. Now we're getting down to the end here. On this side, there's not a lot of concentrations of fat wood, and that's where I'm going to start making my cut. But everything here, I would say probably up to here, good 6-7 inches, nothing but fat wood. Okay, folks, look at that. What a beautiful piece of wood. This is one huge piece, folks. It's over 10 pounds. Look at that. It doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get any better than this. I think I'm going to cut right here. Wow. Not easy. I think I'm going to cut it right here and see what we have. This is a big piece of wood to cut. Wow. This is serious hard work here, folks. Not easy. I'm almost done. There it is. There it is, folks. Wow. That's too much. Let's see what we have. Okay. Like I said, this still has concentrations of fatwood. And I'm just going to leave this piece here. And I know where it is, that I can come back anytime to get. But this is the monster piece right here. Look at that monster piece of fatwood. Wow. Oh yes. This is what makes Scouting Fatwood worth it. Every second of it, folks. This is wood here. I'm going to cut it right there. I got to cut some of this wood up, folks. I have to say, this is one incredible saw. Just cut right through it like butter. So this doesn't have any concentrations in there. Maybe a little bit. I'm going to leave that right on the side. With all respect. This looks good. Incredible. Smaller one. Oh, look at that. Look at the riches of that, folks. That is incredible wood. Look at that, folks. Look at the beauty of this fatwood. Wow. Amazing. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Nice and slow. Look at that, folks. This is as good as it gets. Doesn't get any better than this. Wow. So, look at these. Look at that. What an incredible harvest, folks. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, I had enough. Okay, folks, here's one final look before I make my tracks out of the woods today, and taking this to the cutting table. Look at the beauty and the concentrations of pine resin in this wood, folks. This is incredibly old wood. Look at that. This is good as it gets, folks, just to show you that. Look at that. Wow. Okay, folks, this is the last look you got. Look at this wood. Look how beautiful it is. This is as good as it gets, like I always tell you. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. As good as it gets. And it's all from this beautiful, decaying, huge pine tree. Look at that. Slow scan. Coming across my harvest. Going nice and slow for you. And I want to pan down to the other side. These are some of the knots that I harvested already from. And look at that. All of that. I can come back to it any time. Okay, folks. This is going to be it. I'm going to say goodbye. I got to make my tracks out of here. Head on home. I will see you at the cutting table.